Good day, everybody. Today is Friday and it is reading time. And today we have a story which is called Then and Now. Сегодня у нас с вами история, которая называется «Тогда и сейчас». Now you can see 9 words. I think that you all know them, so please now write these words and their translations in your notebooks now. Okay, write them down and then come back and we will check if you wrote them correctly. Now I think that you're all ready to check. So travel – путешествовать, communication – коммуникация или общение, airplane – самолет, news – новости, and newspaper is газета. Letter – письмо, text message – текстовое сообщение или SMS, email – электронное письмо, radio – радио, and internet. And please pay special attention that word internet is written with the capital I. Да, обратите, пожалуйста, внимание, что слово интернет пишется с большой заглавной буквы. It's time for vocabulary booster. So we need to read the sentences and write the words. Those 9 words what we've revised. Да, те 9 слов, которые мы с вами только что повторили. So pause the video, do this exercise, and then come back and we will check your answers. Okay, I hope that now you are ready to check your answers. So sentence number 2. We can send this to our friends. Yes, letter, text message, or email. Number 3. We listen to this to hear songs or news. Of course, it is radio. Number 4. This is something you do if you like to go to new places. Travel. Number 5. Email and text messages are examples of this. Yes, it is communication. Number 6. This is something they use a lot to find information. Of course, it's the internet. Number 7. We can turn on the TV or listen to the radio to hear this. And the answer is news. Okay, and finally, it's reading time. But before we'll start, look at the picture. What do you think this story is about? And now let's read and check your predictions. So then and now, I'm gonna read the story and translate some of the words for you. Today, communication and travel are fast, and it's easy to get news. Легко получать новости. But a long time ago, things were very different. Communication. Long ago, people used letters to communicate. They mailed letters to friends and families. Mailed – отправлять. Letters were carried by horse and cart, and later by train or boat. А письма перевозили с помощью лошадей, повозок и затем поездами и кораблями. Today, communication is different, and letters are carried by airplane. We can use email, text messages, or phone calls to communicate quickly with friends and family all over the world. My great-grandma, моя прабабушка, mailed a letter to her friend in London. It took 2 months to get there. It took 2 months. Это занимало 2 месяца, да, доставка письма. I sent emails to my friend in London. She can't read them right away. To read right away, надо читать их сразу же, right away. News. Before newspapers, people talked to each other to get news. До того, как появились газеты, люди общались друг с другом, чтобы получать новости. Then, people printed the news on paper and newspapers started. Later, they listened to the radio for news. Today, we can get news anytime we want. Сегодня мы получаем новости в любое время, когда захотим. They listen to news on the radio at 6 o'clock every day. They watch the news on TV and read it on the internet anytime they want. Travel. People long ago walked from place to place or traveled by horse and cart. Cart — повозка. When they traveled long distances, когда они путешествовали на длинные дистанции, на длинные расстояния, they went by train or ship. It was slow and difficult. Today we can travel in cars, fast trains, buses, or airplanes to get to the places that are far away. We can travel to places across the ocean or across the world in a day. Мы с вами можем путешествовать в любое место, находящееся за океаном или на другом конце земного шара всего лишь за сутки. Travel is fast and easy now. People traveled for 2 days from New York to Boston. And now it takes 30 minutes to travel from New York to Boston today. So this was the text. Now comprehension check. So task number 1. What do you like about the text? Первое задание. Что вам понравилось? Какая часть вам понравилась из текста больше всего? Part number 1, communication. Part number 2, use. Or part number 3, travel. Please write down the name of the part in your copybook. Пожалуйста, запишите название части в своей тетради. And next task is you need to place the events in the correct order. Вам нужно расположить события в правильном порядке. Number 1, people talk to each other to get news. Number 2, people listen to the radio for news. Number 3, people watch TV or read the news on the internet. And number 4, newspapers started. And the last task for you for today is you need to read the story and record yourself and upload your video or audio to Class Dojo. Последнее задание для вас на сегодня. Вам нужно прочитать историю и записать себя. Вы можете записывать как аудио, так и видео, как вам будет удобнее, и отправить эту запись в Class Dojo. So, great work for today, guys. I will see you. No, you will see me next time. And stay safe and goodbye.